Making an alligator out of bread is really easy, and it is a fun family activity if you have kids. Welcome to the Spend Wise Moms channel, your homemaking resource hub. In this video, we will show you step by step how to make an alligator out of bread. I use a French bread dough recipe, which I will link to in the description box below. So let's get started. Get out a cookie sheet and grease it, or use parchment paper on top of it. At this point, your dough is already made and it has risen once. Punch it down and then we'll shape it. Take about 3/4 of the bread dough and shape a body. One end is a little larger than the other, as you can see. The larger part will be the mouth of the alligator and the thinner part will be his tail. You can make the body as fat or as skinny as you want, and you can make the tail as long or as short as you want to. Next, cut the large part of the dough horizontally, like I'm doing, and carefully open it up. This will be the mouth of the alligator. The leftover dough will be used to make teeth, eyes, and 4 legs. With the mouth open, roll little balls of dough and place them in the mouth for teeth. Do this around the bottom and do it around the top. When you're finished, carefully put the mouth back down. Next, push the dough back a little bit like this and roll 2 bigger balls of dough for eyes. You want the eyes to be bigger than the teeth. Next, divide the dough you have left into 4 parts for each of the legs. Shape each of the balls of dough kind of like you did for the body of the alligator, with a thinner part and a wider part like this. Flatten the dough and place the end with a thinner part underneath the body of the alligator. You will put a front leg and a back leg on each side. Then cut out the toes from the wider part like this. Alligators have 5 toes on their front legs and 4 toes on their back legs, but you can do whatever you want. Last, you're going to make scales by taking the scissors and cutting the dough like this. I let the alligator bread rise for about another 15 minutes or so. The bread will also rise in the oven, as you can see from my alligator that looks fat after it's cooked. Bake your alligator at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for 18 to 30 minutes until it's golden brown on the top. The time will be different depending on how hot your oven is and how big you make your alligator. In the video, I used all the dough to make a big alligator, but you can make any size you want. After it's done, you can brush some melted butter on top and sprinkle poppy seeds if you want to. We lived in Louisiana for a couple of years, and it was fun to make a bread alligator for Mardi Gras or whenever we made Cajun food. It's a great family activity as well. Let me know how your alligator turns out in the comments below. Also, if you have any questions, feel free to put them in the comments below as well. Thanks for watching the Spend Wise Moms channel. Please subscribe for more videos like this.